What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mastery Podcast. I hope you're doing well. Now, in today's episode, I want to talk to you about outreach, specifically building a better relationship with it. What is outreach? I'm sure you've heard about it. If you're out there trying to build an online business, outreach, to the points where you've built such a bad relationship with it, you don't do it. Well, let's get something clear from right now in the episode. Outreach is simply having conversations. It's not sleazy and spammy. Yes, certain people can do it, but let me take you to personal training. On the gym floor, there is the sleazy, spammy personal trainer that's just talking to everybody and doesn't have a process, and it gives conversations on the gym floor a bad rep. But why are so many really good, authentic, engaging, and friendly personal trainers not getting called spammy on the gym floor? Because like me, I genuinely care to help people. So if you have genuine good conversations, you know how to actually create engagement with the people that are following you, with the people working on the gym floor, you will build great connections. Let me tell you this. Connections are what turn into customers. Conversations are what create connections. And with the connections, you nurture the connection into becoming a client. Now, some people won't. Hey, go on a night out. You don't speak to the first girl or guy and get a number. It is a bit of a numbers game. You spend your time around the bar seeing whether or not your vibe is attracting certain different tribes of people or individuals. And it takes you a little bit of time, and then you find your way. Well, you think about anybody that's good in the dating scene. They've done it over and over again. They've tweaked their methodology and systems, but they're just having conversations with the different sex or same sex. And they get very, very good at it. You're in the business of service and sales, much like nights out. Dating is service and sales. Being a personal trainer in the gym is service and sales. Online is service and sales, but I'm going to tell you this from the start of your journey. If you're at the point where you are developing yourself online, if you're at the point where you're developing yourself as a personal trainer, you won't get very far without conversations. So why do conversations fail? Well, the number one reason why they fail is because you use closed questions versus open questions. Very simply, you give people no opportunity to carry the conversation on. How's your training going? It's fine. Or, what a stupid question, I'm not even going to reply to you. Then you send 100 messages to people, the same thing, and you get one person replying. And you think that outbound's rubbish. You think that it doesn't work. Well, if you walk around the gym and go, all right, mate, how's your training going? Fine. All right, mate, how's your training going? Fine. You're just going to get the same responses. But if I said to somebody, hey, just curious to know why you've joined the gym. Is it more for conditioning, muscle building, or fat loss? Boom! The person gives you the reason they're in the gym. If you do the same online, really curious to know, as somebody that follows me, what is the type of content that's of more value to you? Fat loss, nutrition, or mindset? Now we get closer to what the person is actually following you for, wanting to learn from you. It's not, hey, thanks for following me. How's your day? Good. Or what a weird question. That's the type of rubbish you receive every day from all different types of people. That's why outreach gets a bad rep. But it's the same as the sleazy person that goes around there. Hey, how's your training going? Oh, it's another PT trying to get clients. That is one of the reasons you fail. The other reason you fail is you propose too early. Look at a guy or girl on a night out, goes up to a girl. Hey, you from around here? Fancy my number? Do you want to go home right now? That's the type of thing that will get a guy kicked in the nuts, right? You're not going to get very far. So think of it like this. The proposal is only when you're certain, but you can't be certain. A proposal, just to give you some better understanding, is when you say to somebody, I think you would be perfect fit inside our coaching program, or I'd love to be able to show you exactly how we can help you. If you have any time, let's jump on a call. I'll talk to you about this in a second. That's the proposal. That's where you actually say to somebody, hey, do you want to go for a drink sometime? But you've had probably 45 minutes of conversation backwards and forwards and realize you're a good fit. As a personal trainer in the gym, you don't walk up to somebody on the treadmill and go, hey, I see you're on the treadmill. Great. How's your training going? Okay, great. You want a personal trainer? You don't do that. It may have been over the course of 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4 weeks, 3 or 4 months. It doesn't matter. The proposal comes when you know that the person has a problem, they've identified it, they've identified that they're struggling with it, and then you are the solution to their problem. So you're proposing too soon. What you've got to do is get to the point where you understand what their challenges are, what they've been trying to work on, and you know that you have a solution to their problem. Propose to us early and you'll lose it. So always think about that.
Just a quick break to let you know that if you are an online coach and you're looking to build the foundations and systems into your business to achieve consistent 5 to 7K months, or you've already reached 10K months and above and you want to scale your business, build your team and build your dream, make sure you go to the description box, click on the links, check out exactly what we do. We can help you to not only build the foundations of your business, but scale your business and build your dream. Now, let's get back to the video.
The next thing to consider is that you are only in this for selling. Such a massive thing when it comes to outreach. You think that all the conversations you're having is to just get a customer. If you do that, you're going to be so frightened. It's like, I'm going to talk to this girl, I just want her number. Well, what about I'm going to talk to this girl or guy and I just want to get to know them? It takes the stress level down a huge degree because it's now not about the sale or the close. It's about the conversation, seeing whether or not we've got commonality, seeing whether or not there's something that I could actually hook into that I know my problem, my product would solve that solution specifically for that person. So if you now think about the word outreach and you replace that with conversations, how do you now feel? You've got the opportunity to now think about the relationships you're building up with people. You've got to think about using different types of questioning. You've got to think less about the sale, and you've also got to think long and hard about the conversation you're having and whether or not now is the right time to actually propose your coaching services. And I promised you this, with the proposal, you would actually say something along these lines. I could actually help you. In fact, if you have some time, it would be great to arrange a call with you. Now, the call is no obligation. What I'll do is I'll learn more about where you're trying to get to. I'll show you exactly how I could help you. And if you have some time and availability, I'm going to put my calendar below and you can book in. The call is no obligation, as I said, but I know you're going to get a lot from it. With something like that, it would give you a perfect opportunity to propose, show somebody that there's no obligation, no fear involved for them. It's not going to be like a direct sale. They're going to get something from it. And after you've had a great conversation, it opens up for you to be able to try and get a book call. Look, conversations are key. You know, I speak to so many people who say, you know, we've got to get this right first, right? And I completely understand. We've got to get marketing, we've got to get content, we've got to get everything right first. But I'll tell you, having done this for many, many years, a lot of that takes time. So it's like being a personal trainer. You can't sign up clients until you're a good personal trainer. Once you're a qualified personal trainer, you need clients. Clients give you confidence. Money solves a lot of your issues because you've at least got to pay you're able to pay your rent, your car, travel, whatever you've got. You need to bring security into your business and life first. Security with revenue and security with clients, because without clients, you're not going to learn. Without learning, you're not going to get results. You have to understand that a lot of your clients in the early days, 5, 7, 10K a month, depending on where you're at from an online coaching perspective and PT, a lot of your portfolio of clients are going to be actually not your dream clients. So that's why you got to do the outreach, to have the conversations while you're perfecting your content. And when you're doing that and you're bringing your portfolio of clients together, it's then in time that you get closer and closer to working with your dream client. So I hope this has given you a better appreciation and understanding for outreach. And if you want my help, my team's help in putting the strategies and the direct scripts together to help you build a better relationship with outreach, to help you get more clients, get more leads, build your reputation, get better results, we can help you. We have our full system of outreach conversations inside our coaching programs. All you need to do is, if you're on Instagram, just send me a DM with the word outreach. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, click the link in the description box. And for now, make sure you click like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. If not, please do me a favor, share it on your stories. Let's get more personal trainers and online coaches to take their passion and purpose and create a successful business. For now, take care.